Hello everyone and welcome to the February 7th IBHS update. Please listen to everything we're talking about and absorb it and have an amazing weekend. So kicking off, timesheet reminder, timesheets are due Monday morning. Please get them done. It really puts you in danger of not getting paid on time if you don't do them. Speaking of pay, everyone should have received their W-2 by now. If you have not received that, you should reach out to payroll and your supervisor just to kind of follow up on what might have happened to that. Next thing is that our workshop day is coming up a week from Monday. That's on Monday, February 17th from 10 o'clock a.m. until 2 o'clock p.m. So 2/17 from 10 to 2. And that's for all of our locations except for group services. So it's going to be a pile of topics. We're really excited. We just kind of talked about what they're going to be today. So lots of hands-on stuff, lots of learning that you can put directly into action. And the way that'll work is that Bethlehem and Burke staff should report to the Bethlehem campus, to the Captain Wiley building, and we'll be in the basement in the fun zone. The Honesdale and Bloomsburg offices, you guys will meet in your office, and we will Zoom you in, and you'll have a coordinator there that will kind of be facilitating through that Zoom. Because of this big workshop day, we will not have a mini training for February, so look to March for the next one of those. Attached in the weekly email is a policy on personal responsibility for having KidsPeace devices. It goes through all of the points which you should review if you have a KidsPeace device assigned to you, and that includes program phones, hotspots, laptops, the tablets that we use. And basically it says you're responsible for keeping it safe, not letting other people touch it, not breaking it, and then returning it if you leave. We do have to report them to the police as stolen if you do not return them if you do leave. So please read through that if you do have a device assigned to you. We had a senior leadership team meeting this week with the KidsPeace leadership, and they went over 3 things that you'll be seeing soon. The first one is the DEI policy sign-off. So you'll be getting a Relias assignment to review our policy and commitment to DEI. So keep an eye out for that. The next one is our associate gender diversity policy. So you'll have to review that kind of presentation on Relias and do the sign-off. And then finally, we will be getting new ID badges over the next year. So keep an eye out for more information about that. There hasn't been a lot of talk about specifics, but you will be contacted for information. And if you want a new picture, you'll have to provide that and they'll give you details. ABA tip of the week. You can't see it, but it's a picture of 2 ladders kind of leading up into the heavens. One has really close rungs and the person is way up into the clouds. The other one has really far apart rungs and that person's on the ground. This tells us a few things. One, we got to shape gradual approximations or they'll never get there. We can't take too big of steps. We got to reinforce each step so we can get them there. We have to choose targets that are achievable. We have to use task analyses that make those steps achievable and well-defined. And we have to provide sufficient reinforcement to get them to climb. So take a look at the graphic. It's one of my favorites. And just keep remembering, like, if they're not climbing, that's because we're not intervening correctly. And then finally, just thank you for all that you do. I'm really proud to be a part of this program. And I'm really looking forward to the trainings we have coming up and seeing most of you in a little over a week. So enjoy your weekend. Thank you all so much.